Good morning and happy Friday from sunny Florida. This is Al Otero with the Success Stories Weekly live TV show where we feature amazing, incredible men and women that are making a big difference in their communities, very successful. And they're the people we need to hear from and follow so we can learn from their success and help other people, which is our goal here at the Global Trade Chamber. We came back from a very successful uh, big expo in Las Vegas here in Nevada. Tremendous show, and that was fantastic. And prior to that, we were in London, England, with our annual 100 Successful Women Convention, which we do every year in a different country. And this year was phenomenal in London. First time in London for us, so it was a great experience. And the reason we do our events for the 100 Successful Women is because we want to recognize incredible people that are women, specifically women, that are very successful, that are touching lives and impacting their communities and the world. And today's guest is one of the recipients of the 100 Successful Women Convention in London, England. And she was there with us, and she was also a presenter of a great seminar. What a tremendous guest we have today, Miss Daveda Quinn. Welcome to Success Stories.
Hello.
Good morning. Where are you in the country?
I am in Jackson, Michigan, home for
Wow,
today.
that's your home. For a change, your home.
Yes.
Because I see you traveling, going places, and doing great things. Congratulations. How's the weather there?
It's cool. It is a beautiful fall day, which is my favorite time of the year.
Yes.
So I'm loving it. It's nice and cool.
Yeah, we I grew up in Boston, so I know cold.
Yes.
No
It's
more cold for
coming.
me. No more
It's
cold for me.
coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in Florida.
Yes. Yes. I need to come to Florida in the winter.
We're here for you. Absolutely.
Okay.
So we want to learn a little bit about your great organization and some of the great things. We want to show people what you have done and inspire them to do great things like yourself and many other women. And you are the president and CEO of Family Lifestyle Solutions.
That's correct. That's
So
correct.
tell us about that.
Family Lifestyle Solution was birthed out of my love and concern for the community. Started 3 years ago, 2018, kick started here in Jackson. Then I began to travel around the world. I began to inspire and have a heartbeat for girls ages 12 to 21. And with these young women, I'm able to mentor, guide, and lead them in STEM and everyday living, making sure that they complete schooling, make sure they become woman empowered, making sure they become like me, a boss. They have to start a business. Yes, even a 12-year-old have to start a business. That's very important to me that young women empower themselves.
And what are some of the specific topics that you touch on when you talk to these young women?
I touch on leadership building. I want
Okay.
them to understand that in every person there is a leader in there. So I work with them and mentor them to build their leadership skills through courses online, through in person, any way that I can get them to help build leadership and to teach them responsibility. Every person has it in them already. They just need a little boost to help them to be encouraged to do the things that they need to do. And through my teaching, I'm able to also inspire them through my story, through my years, 32 years as a chemist and a biologist, working for
Wow.
the local government. Yes, that's my background. For 32 years,
32
I
years.
worked with local municipalities, teaching water and wastewater. And I have traveled all over the world. I've gotten all kind of accolades. I have a PBS special. I'm a published author. Everything that I do comes back, it seems, to all of my education. And in that, I'm able to teach men and women now because we have men who also want to be involved, just like with you, El. You have men that's involved in the business. And as we begin to grow these young women, then we're able to teach them entrepreneurship, showing them how to make a budget, teach them how the importance of money, credit worthiness, being able to balance everything they do in life with business. So all the things that I do work together for the good for all those who I'm able to teach.
And you're doing this online also?
Yes,
Okay. So you can touch anybody anywhere in the world.
anywhere in the world.
You're my kind of girl. Global. That's my only way to look at
Global.
it.
Yes.
Global. Global. I think that you are exactly what the world needs now after COVID. People are looking for how can I do something for myself, because
Yes.
it's no longer who do I work for, because you don't know how long you're going to last in any job. There's no job security anymore. Is that
That's it.
true?
That's why you have to build your brand. That's why
I
I
love
love
that.
you and 100 Successful Business Women, because in all that we learned in London, it was wonderful to listen to every woman that spoke, to engage with all of the business women from all around the globe, seeing what some of them birthed out of the pandemic, seeing how some of them started from the floor. Now they're multimillionaire women and they're
Absolutely.
leading the charge, CEOs, presidents of major corporations. It is just fascinating to know that the vast majority of businesses are single and women led businesses. Woo woo!
I'm a cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader. So I've been with the same mission for a long time, 15 years, helping men and women start. But one of the things that we've always talked about is the legacy.
Yes,
Why are you
that
on
piece.
this earth? That is where you come in, because you're not here just for yourself. Because then when you're gone, there's nothing left and you did nothing. So you wasted your whole life.
Wow,
So
yeah.
you,
And
I love it. Go
so do
ahead.
I. So do I. Because you're talking just that right thing, that we have to leave that legacy. We have to pass on the things that was taught and put into us and to the younger generations. I even have some mothers, as I taught the daughters, the mothers was like, can you teach that to me? Can I
Yeah,
start a business
exactly.
too? So then I was able to teach in one family, three generations, a grandmother,
Mm.
a mother, and a daughter. And they all started their own businesses. One was a nonprofit and two was LLCs. So they are beginning to understand that this knowledge is power. Is there. And as you're being
It's
taught
there.
that in this season, you have to grasp everything that you need. And this internet is a major tool. You're able to go around the globe and teach, get the information you need 24/7. 24 7.
One of the most amazing things that happened out of COVID was the ability to communicate quickly and around the globe. All these tools were born or improved out of COVID. So through all the tragedy and disasters that we faced through COVID, there have been some
Yes.
things that have happened. of people, ladies that you mentor. I love it.
So do I.
So the
So
next
do
thing
I. It
is,
is,
it's amazing. It really is.
yes.
So what you do is tell me about your book. What is the name of your book?
I'm Speaking. I'm Speaking is a book that was birthed out of 100, again, women from around the globe with positive affirmations, women disruptors. A woman disruptor is that woman that doesn't just go against straight and she just busts right through and just comes right in, and she tells you, this is what I am, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to do. It's not the norm anymore. I'm taking control of my own life. I have the power. And through this book, you are able to get positive affirmations page by page by page. You just flip open the book and there you see someone encouraging you. So you wake up every day and you open up this book, and you may be able to get a word, a rich word that brings you to right where you need to be from a woman that you don't know,
Yep.
but it
And anywhere in
encourages
the
you.
world.
Yes,
From
it
anywhere in the world.
empowers you for that day. That's what I love about
Amazing.
the book. You just flip it open, and I'm throughout the entire book. So I tell people, just don't go find me in the book. Just open the book and let it lay. And as it opens, you find that one that speaks to your heart, speaks to your soul, speaks to your mind, gives you some peace and some confidence that you can live another day, that you can do whatever it is that you want to do in this world. And that's why I like, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. That's
That's
it right there, Elle. I'm speaking. I'm telling the truth,
that's
and
good.
I'm letting the truth lead me into all the things that I have to do in this wonderful world.
I think you're fantastic. I'm already inspired. I'm ready to roll here. You got me
Great.
going.
It's
But
on
your book is full
Amazon.
of nuggets. Your book is
Yes.
full of nuggets. Nuggets. Gold
Yes.
nuggets is what your book has. And those are seeds that are going to be going into people to make them do great things. So it's exactly what we need to do today. Young women are lacking mentors, and not unlike
Yes.
young men. So your mission is what we need the most in society today is mentorship, and having people take you by the hand and guide you in the right direction, not in the wrong direction, because the people around that hurt are taking you in the wrong direction and destroying your life.
Yes. That's
And
it.
that's the sad truth. And we see
It
more and
is.
more horrible things going on. Record high homelessness, or the single parents living on the street with their kids. This is America. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I know I fight every day in the personal job that I do, working with the homelessness, working with senior citizens, working with the veterans, and the people who don't have anything, the less fortunate. And every day I'm able to give those resources. I'm able to give that hand up. I'm able to deliver those diapers. I'm able to give what they need to make sure that their family is taken care of, to keep them housed. It doesn't matter. If
Yes.
you look at my car right now, you're like, what is going on with your car? But my car is the vehicle that is used in this community to give out the resources. Someone said if they
That's
need
good.
size 6 diapers, my trunk comes open and here I got a
That's
size
beautiful.
6 diapers. So
I don't know
I
how you
am
do it.
so
Really.
glad, yes, that God chose me to do the work. I love doing
That's
the
good.
work, and I've been chosen to do this work.
And you're doing a great job, by the way.
Well, thank you.
I don't know if we can see your flyer for the convention in London. Can we put up her flyer of the when she received her award, and she was also a speaker in London? See if my team can get that flyer up so people can see the incredible work that you're doing and how you were recognized both as one of the most successful women in the world for this year, but also you had a great presentation. So you are just impacting the world. You're going to continue to grow with us because we are nonstop and we need people like you. We want
Yeah.
to also invite you to be part of our global academy where we're trying to build tools and resources for young people. So that's going to
Okay.
be launched soon. We had everything ready prior to COVID, and then we stopped. But we already started a curriculum to help young people, as young, I believe, as 6 or 7. So you're going to
Wow.
be, yeah, I'm going to contact you because you will be a perfect asset for that effort that's global also. The other thing that we're excited about is a roadshow that we went to Las Vegas, and we keep telling people all the things that we do, and all our members follow us to some of the shows so they can introduce themselves to new markets. So you're always going to be able to be with us anywhere you want to go because we have participation in some of the biggest shows in the country for business people. And it's all
Yes.
about business because if you don't have a successful business or enterprise, you have nothing. And you
Yes.
know that because you talked about entrepreneurship for young people, they need it now, not when they graduate from college. It's too late.
Definitely.
Too late.
Yes.
And that's a challenge we have in education right now. They're not really preparing for the hands-on when they graduate from college. So we need to do a lot, starting them young, maybe six,
Yes.
7 years old. Eliminate stand.
Yes. Yes.
So there's a lot of great things we're going to be working with you on. As you know, we had the 100 Successful Women book. I'm not sure if you were one of the authors.
So I came in at the tail end
All right.
of volume number 2. I'm in the
Okay.
global digital magazine. So when the next volume comes out, I hope to see
Good.
my face there.
Well, we're going to see your face everywhere. I guarantee you. And even if you already received an award, you're invited to participate in our convention next year for women, which
Yes.
could be, we're looking right now at the Philippines as the
Yes.
venue for the next year. And we're organizing right now in May our global trade convention in Puerto Rico, where people come from all over the world to talk about and learn about doing international trade and import and export. So you're also welcome
Oh,
to join us there. So we're
that
not
sounds
stopping.
wonderful. Maybe I have to go
Yeah.
to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you're gonna love it there. I can't wait to go back. That's one of my favorite places. But we have a huge university hosting us for that event in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So we're doing a lot of exciting things. Um, we are organizing, like I said, the academy. So I'm going to let you know about that. And also, you are a perfect candidate to have a TV show on our Roku channel where you can
Okay.
have a show every week. You can interview people, and you can, even the ladies in your book, you can interview them, and you will be broadcast worldwide on our Roku. And it's on about 7 or 10 platforms around the world. So now we are making it available for our recipients, our winners, to have a platform
Yes.
that we promote worldwide.
I'm
So we already
interested in
have,
that, of course.
yeah, that's going to be a fantastic opportunity for you to share your story and also interview people that are helping you to do what you do because you
Mm-hmm.
need to get the word out. It's great what we're doing, but if we don't have platforms like this to help you tell people what you're doing, you're limiting your ability to reach more people. And that's why
Right.
it's so important that we have our multimedia platforms that are growing every day that are going to help you promote whether it's your show, whether you want to have an article in the magazine every month or every week. So there's a lot of opportunities to let the world know the great work that you do, but at the same time having them reach out to you to support you and help you grow even
Certainly.
faster. So I think you have a lot to contribute. We've been doing this, as you know, for over 15 years, and we have no intention of slowing down or stopping.
Well, that's great because I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to collaborating and moving forward the agenda of making sure that we continue the good we've been doing with our youth, our young
Absolutely.
people, and with all the women. I would say in the last 3 years, I have met probably more than 10,000 women that are moving this
Wow.
global trade, this global awareness to all of the things that we need to be concerned about. Human
I think,
trafficking,
oh,
children that's
endless.
going homeless in other countries, girls that has to go to work and don't get an education. These are the things that we have to battle, the medical issues that women battle, the road to vote for women, all these things that hurt us is things that I battle to help us with. No matter what it is, I'm on the forefront to make it happen. The forefront is what I'm going to be. I'm always going to be the leader. I tell people that
You
already,
have to
I'm going
be.
to be the leader that
You
God
have
called
to
me
be.
to be able to do the work, speak positive, have that good energy, and be a wealth of knowledge so that when someone needs help, I'm able to give them the resources that they need. And also to empower myself. When I teach someone, I too am taught at the same time. So I'm looking forward to
Good.
all the things that you have going on, Elle, and the entire business, Maria, and the whole team. I'm thankful to have met you all, and I'm looking forward to next year's convention and being involved in all that you have.
Well, that's why we want you to be a permanent part of our family as we grow and expand and touch more lives. I know that as an entrepreneur, then you've been doing this for a few years, there has to be some challenges that you had to overcome, and people also learn from other people's challenges. So share with us briefly some of the challenges that as a woman conquering the world you had to overcome.
One of the first things that I had to overcome was I wear hearing aids in both of my ears, and some people may not know that.
No.
Having a disability sometimes hinder you because you can't get the resources that you need. I had to get new hearing aids, L. That was one of the first things I had to do, and they were very expensive to be
Yes,
able to hear.
still are.
And now that I can hear, I can do the work that I need to do. One of the other barriers were money. Yes, having the resources, reaching out to like the state of Michigan with the STEL program, and they saying you're not ready yet to go back and get some education so that I could do the things to be able to be ready for the STEP program and to get some other training for myself. Even though I've been working for myself many years, there were some things that I had to go back to school to get. See, learning never ends, and that is the piece that everybody has to learn. You're never too old to learn.
No,
When you get the pieces that you need to be able to do your business with, then you can rise above. But you have to sit back and be a mentor yourself sometimes. I had to be mentored, like from my
wow.
very good friend, Tanya McNeil Weary
Oh
from
yeah,
Math,
she's a sweetheart.
right? I'm
Yeah,
a
she's a
member
sweetheart.
of Maffey, and she has brought me along with her in her global trades. She has taught me the different things that I needed to do to be able to get past those hurdles that I was facing. So I just keep educating myself now so that I can stay above some of those hurdles that I faced in the beginning.
That's the thing that it's easy to say, oh, this person is so successful, but they don't see the pain that came behind the success. That's where
Yes.
you can touch people because they can say, oh, I've been through that. I can relate to that. So that, I
Yes,
think that's a fantastic way also to reach people by this experiences that you overcame. So
definitely.
I love it. I think you're doing fantastic. Miss McNeil is a great friend of ours for years, and she does a phenomenal job also. So that is the type of people we surround ourselves with.
Yes,
You can't think local anymore, no matter where you are. You have to think global because everything is global.
definitely. Definitely.
Well, very exciting to talk to you. Our time is running out. We're nonstop here, but that's the way
I
we want
know.
to be. That's the way we
I
want to
know. So
be. So
I'm
we're
looking
gonna,
to the future. I'm looking to the
yes.
future now, Elle. I'm going to be writing a new book in the upcoming year.
Wow.
Once you write a book with other people, it gets your feet wet, and you're like, "Whoo! I want to write my own
I want
book
to do
now."
more. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I want
That's
to write one
absolutely
that's
right.
all about Daveda and the challenges I had and how I overcame them and how I can inspire someone. So be looking for my new book.
Well, we're going to do another interview when you launch it, so you can tell the world about your new book.
Yes,
We're
well,
here
I
for you
appreciate
and
it.
with you.
Yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Very
And thank you
exciting.
for everything.
So I'll keep you posted on everything that's going on. Maria is not here today. She had some
I
challenges.
know.
One of her babies is sick, but
Okay.
we stick together and we get through
Yes.
everything. It's called
Yes.
family.
Together. I
You're a
love that.
sweetheart. You bring energy to anybody because now I'm excited to make it to the rest of the day after listening to you. There's
Yay.
nothing I can't do, nothing in the world.
That's it. That's it.
So
You got it, Elle. Stay
we
positive.
appreciate you.
Stay happy. God is
Okay,
with
you
us.
stay happy and healthy, and we appreciate you. And we'll reach out to you in the next couple of weeks to work on some of the other projects. But you're phenomenal. You're amazing, and more people need to know you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless.
God bless. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a great interview. Amazing lady doing great things around the globe. She's been helping people for over 30 years. So keep an eye out with all of our announcements. She has a new book coming out, and she is on our website as a recipient. So you can reach out to her through all of our platforms. And we'll also be interviewing her again on the magazine and here on the show with developments that she's doing to help young ladies and women. Have a wonderful weekend and thank you for being with us today.